Good morning. Figured I'd do a quick walk around. It's supposed to rain today, so I've got a few things still in containers that I have to get put in the ground. And I got a bunch done over the last couple of days. So we'll start up here with some tomatoes. These are store-bought. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 store-bought, and then look at the difference. This is one of mine that I started from seed, and I don't remember which one that is. I don't know if that's a yellow pear or what, but look at the difference. Look at how delicate that one is. But doing good, doing strong. And we got some cherry and some early girl, the normal stuff. Now look, this one is flowering already. It's not supposed to. The store-bought stuff drives me nuts. And there's another one. And then here are, where'd they go? Ones that I bought from seed. And this guy apparently got knocked over. I'll have to fix that. But here's another one. And these are going to be purple heirloom. And there's another one. And I gotta get these guys a little bit of water, even though it's gonna rain. The soil was really moist yesterday, so I didn't water them. Oh, I think he's broken. He's just flat out broken. That sucks. Alright, last one. It's alright. That's why you always start more than you need. Eggplant. Eggplant. Let me step over here. Acorn squash? I'm lying. Spaghetti squash. Yeah, spaghetti squash. I've never grown that before, so we'll see what happens. Here's some kind of vine thing that I lost. I don't know that he's gonna make it. Butternut squash. All of this all along here is all butternut squash. All of this. And then we've got yellow squash. Yellow squash. There's my mulch from last year. That's out of those bags. Perfectly good mulch, right? Got some Brussels sprouts. These are all Brussels sprouts. Step over here. Peppers, different kinds. I think there's a habanero and a red bell, green bell, and cayenne, I'm pretty sure. And then this was my project yesterday afternoon. See this? This is a pain in the rump. I don't recommend this. It was really hard. Transplanting lettuce is not easy to begin with, but this was hard. It looked like a good idea. Sounded like a good idea. But I think you're supposed to do this when you poke a hole and drop a seed in, right? Oh no. I was like, let's put the plants in there. And I've still got all of those left to go yet. More lettuce and more celery. See it? And then some Swiss chard, which I got hooked on last year. Let's see if I can walk through here. Oh, maybe not. Alright, so we'll step over here. I have miniature fencing. See it? I've got little box fences in addition to the big one, because critters dig, right? So you have to put the fence in and bury it 6 inches to discourage them from digging, because somehow rabbits still get in here past the electric wire and past the big fence. So yeah, Swiss chard is awesome. I've got arugula in there. That's arugula. And I've got more arugula seeds. I lost actually a bunch of arugula because it just grew too fast. Frequencies, right? But there's the rest of the lettuce and celery that I gotta put in. Let's see. Alright, so let me walk back in here. Watermelon is not doing well at all. See the little Little watermelon. Where's the other one? Right here. I got like 4 of those. 4 of those. Yeah. I don't even know if... Yeah, the one back here just flat out didn't make it. That guy. This guy right here. Watermelon, man. It's... I don't know what it is about this zone that I'm in. It does not do well. So, we have the Battle of the Cucumbers will be occurring this year. And let me pop in here and show you the cucumbers. So this is a store-bought one. And this is one that I started from seed. Store-bought. Seed. See it? It'll be fine. It'll take it a minute. They need some water, but they'll be fine. So we'll see which one does better this year. I'll be really interested in seeing that. And the same thing is going to hold true for cantaloupe. So on the right, the 2 cantaloupe plants that I bought. On the left, the ones that I started from seed. And we'll see how these do. And this area is always so much more moist. It holds so much more water. See the little cantaloupe? We'll see how they do. I gotta finish getting these plants in pots, and then I'm gonna grid everything out with charged rocks and see how it goes. Here is the cabbage. One that blew over. I'll get those in the ground here before it starts raining. Oh, this guy's not doing very good. That may not even make it. I think that was supposed to be another cantaloupe. Oh well. There's 2 rows of corn in here, which is not coming up yet. And I am mildly concerned about that. But I'm going to put 2 more rows in, so we'll see how that does. So I have, at least for this morning, the cabbage has got to get in, the rest of the lettuce. I got to get some bean seeds in. I have no idea where I'm going to put those. More onion. Oh, this is onion over here, by the way. See what I mean? It's a mess. Like, and the onion's not even actually doing much either, except for that one right there. See him? But they're in there. See? I had to replant a couple, actually, the other day. So, we'll see. But I think the rest of the onion's going to go along here. You plant them successively, right? Because you don't want like a ton of them all at once. So I've got those in. I'll throw more onion in. Beans and corn. And then that might be all I have a chance to do before it rains. We'll see. So, these little white stones, man. I find these every once in a while. I find a couple every year. I love these. I don't know why. Like, they don't even belong here. You know what I mean? Weird. Anyway. Oh, there's 2 more rocks. And then I collect rocks that I can charge too. See? There's one. And here's another one. I got my hand full, so it's hard to pick them up. So I'll put those off to the side. And that's what we got. So I got to get to work. I don't think I'm going to do the rest of the lettuce underneath. I'll finish out that bag right there. Those are garbage bags that the kid who brings me the grass clippings brings them in. And I decided to put them to use this year, so I'll at least finish out that bag there, but I don't know if I have the patience to do the rest of the lettuce in there. And I probably could have put them closer together, but I like space. You know, my dad's always like, you got so much space in between everything. I'm like, yeah, Dad, I like being able to walk between them, right? So, we'll see. It's getting there, but at least the main stuff is in. So I figured I would just give you a little rundown of how it's looking. And then if it doesn't rain later this afternoon or this evening, or if there's a break, I'll come out and throw some mulch down just around the plants. I don't have nearly as much as last year. And actually, I had too much last year. I had a lot of mulch last year. If you saw any of the videos from last year's garden, I ended up raking up a lot of that, and then the rest of it got tilled under. But the problem with that is it makes it hard to work the soil the next year because there's still mulch in there. So, okay, I feel tiny little raindrops, so I'm going to run. and get to work before it starts pouring. And we'll talk to you guys probably in a couple of days. See ya.